In the glittering city of Cresthaven, where wealth cast long shadows, Julian Sterling lived a double life. By day, he was a reclusive millionaire, his name whispered in boardrooms as the architect of a tech empire. By night, he shed his tailored suits for tattered clothes, becoming Jude, a drifter wandering the city's underbelly. At 38, with piercing grey eyes and a heart scarred by loss, Julian's only treasure was his 6-year-old son, Theo, a boy with his late mother's golden curls and boundless curiosity. After losing his wife, Clara, to illness 3 years prior, Julian vowed to find Theo a mother, not among the elite, whose motives he distrusted, but someone with a heart as pure as Clara's. Disguised as a pauper, Julian roamed Cresthaven's streets, seeking a woman who saw beyond wealth, someone who could love Theo for his laughter, not his inheritance. He volunteered at soup kitchens, lingered in libraries, and sat on park benches, watching for kindness in a world that often felt cold. His fortune, hidden behind a humble facade, was a shield. He wanted love, not ambition. But Cresthaven's elite women, when he tested them in his disguise, recoiled at his ragged appearance, their smiles fading when no wealth glimmered in his eyes. Enter Lily Harper, a 29-year-old janitor with a quiet grace and eyes like warm amber. Lily worked nights at Sterling Towers, Julian's own skyscraper, scrubbing floors to support her younger brother, Finn, who dreamed of college despite their poverty. Her life was one of sacrifice, her own dreams of becoming a teacher buried under bills and exhaustion. Yet, she carried a spark of joy, humming softly as she worked, her kindness evident in small acts, sharing her lunch with a homeless man, slipping books to children in the shelter where she volunteered. One rainy evening, Julian, as Jude, slipped into Sterling Towers' lobby, soaked and shivering, testing the compassion of passersby. Employees ignored him, but Lily paused her mopping, her brow furrowed with concern. "You're freezing," she said, offering her own scarf and a thermos of tea. "Stay here till the storm passes." Her voice was gentle, her actions uncalculated. Julian, struck by her warmth, returned nightly, striking up conversations as Jude. Lily shared stories of Finn, her love for poetry, and her belief that kindness is the only wealth that matters. Each word chipped away at Julian's guarded heart. Theo, meanwhile, was struggling. At school, he was teased for his quiet nature, his mother's absence a wound he couldn't name. Julian, desperate to give his son stability, began to see Lily's face in his hopes for Theo's future. But doubt gnawed at him. Could a janitor, with no wealth or status, fit into their world? And could he reveal his true identity without shattering her trust? Fate intervened during Cresthaven's annual gala, hosted at Sterling Towers. Julian, in his millionaire guise, attended to maintain appearances, while Lily worked overtime, unnoticed in her janitor's uniform. A crisis erupted when Theo, brought along by his nanny, wandered off, hiding in a storage room after a bully's taunt. The gala halted as panic spread. Julian's son was missing. While security searched, Lily, unnoticed by the glittering crowd, found Theo curled up, tears streaking his face. "I miss my mom," he whispered. Lily sat with him, sharing a story of her own childhood loss, her voice soothing like a lullaby. "You're enough just as you are, Theo," she said, coaxing a smile from him. Julian, frantic, found them together, Theo clinging to Lily's hand. His heart lurched. Here was the mother he'd sought, not in ballrooms, but in the quiet strength of a woman who saw his son's heart. But the truth loomed. That night, Julian invited Lily to a diner as Jude, confessing he was Theo's father and a wealthy man testing the world's sincerity. "I wanted someone real," he said, voice raw. "You're that person, Lily." Lily's face darkened. "You lied to me," she said, her voice trembling with betrayal. "You saw me as a test, not a person." She walked away, leaving Julian to grapple with his mistake. Days passed in silence, Theo asking for the kind lady, while Lily wrestled with her heart. She loved Theo's innocence and saw Julian's pain, but trust was fragile. Determined to prove himself, Julian acted. He funded Finn's college education anonymously, sent Lily a heartfelt letter apologizing for his deception, and invited her to meet Theo again, not as a test, but as family. At a park, under cherry blossoms, Lily arrived, hesitant but drawn to Theo's hopeful eyes. "I'm not here for your money," she told Julian. "I'm here for him, and maybe, just maybe, for you." Their bond grew, built on honesty. Lily became Theo's mother in every way that mattered, her laughter filling their home. Julian, no longer hiding, learned that love wasn't found in disguises but in vulnerability. Lily, once invisible, changed history, not just for a millionaire and his son, but for Cresthaven, where her kindness inspired a wave of charity, proving that true wealth lay in the heart. Thank you for watching this story till the end. Sparkles, if it touched your heart, please support us. Thumbs up, give it a like. Speech balloon, share your thoughts in the comments. Bell, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Your support helps us create more stories that inspire and make you believe in miracles. Your participation means a lot to us. Heart.